My name's Amy Black, and I'm a tattoo artist. And I also founded and am the president of a charity for a nonprofit focused on helping people with their mastectomy tattoos. Pretty much since birth, honestly. I just always was doodling or painting or messing around with something. And my parents supported it. So it was something I just naturally kind of, pursued since then. So that started freshman year in college.
Mm-hmm.
And I had just seen tattoos on other people, and I thought, of course, they were really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Being an artist, the visual coolness of them was pretty attractive, and they just
Mm-hmm.
seemed like really empowering and something that was super different and unique. So I decided I would try to get a small one and see if I liked it and could be okay with the sensation of it in college.
Mm-hmm.
So that's whenever I first saw them and also started getting them. I mean, I'd probably seen them growing up all the time, but it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really something I wanted to pursue seriously till then. I first started tattooing probably around 1997. I had pursued a really short tattoo apprenticeship back in Ohio that
Mm-hmm.
only lasted a couple months, and then I decided to no longer pursue with that teacher. And then I moved out here to Richmond, Virginia, and I didn't start again until 2000. Well, I was really influenced by the masters, master oil painters, all the classics whenever I was in art school. So pretty standard there. A lot of the Italian sculptors, so Michelangelo, I really love Bernini. I studied a lot of anatomy back then, so um, they were huge influences on me for that.
Mm-hmm.
I also liked a lot of the Dutch masters, so Vermeer was a big one for me, and I was really huge into the Romantic era of painting.
Mm-hmm.
So John J. Waterhouse was a really big influence. I also can say that I love Mucha. I hear you pronounce his name,
Mm-hmm.
Alphonse Mucha.
Mm-hmm.
Loved him a lot in the Art Nouveau development. So there were a lot of the classics, and there's so many contemporary artists I couldn't really list all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just constantly seeing new stuff pop up all the time on Instagram and everything else. It's a nonprofit that was formed to help give like small grants out to people who had had mastectomy due to breast cancer or BRCA diagnosis, and the BRCA is the whenever you might have the be diagnosed with the genetic mutation that would make you more prevalent to develop breast cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So it's there for the people who just show that they have financial need in order to get the mastectomy tattoo that they want, and that could be the nipple tattoos, or it could also be decorative. So that's the main focus, but then also to help raise awareness and educate the public and medical community at large about mastectomy tattoo and what options there are out there for people. It happened whenever I did my first mastectomy tattoo back in 2011. Really, the some of the simple stuff is what's gotten me to the point where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your head down and work,
Mm-hmm.
and don't give up.